Hello everyone, welcome to Daytona road course. Break-in race. We're gonna do it. As you can see, I'm in the far back
Green, green,
because
green.
Alamos course practice was something. Anyways, I'd like to invite you to this experience that I'm about to go race Formula cars on parts of Daytona. Wow, you guys go so slow around this corner. And I've removed part of the halo. As you can see this transparent bar in front of my face, which really isn't removing it. It's kind of just like, now there's something else there. Some weird ghost bar. Transparent bar. But I have been looking at, this weekend, there was a iRacing race with the Lotus 76, 78, 79, one of those.
Keep to the left, clear on the right.
And they have no halo on those Formula cars. And they look really cool to drive, so I have my eye on those classic Lotuses. I know that I will eventually have to come back to this Halo-iness, but I'm still a new driver, so whatever, I'll just drive whatever car I want to. Until I get better. Wow, what's this? Look at us. Oh yeah, I should shift up, shouldn't I? Wow, who's gonna pass? It's nuts. Okay. Freaking A. This is interesting. Like, sorry, I was staring at the cars in front of me.
Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the course.
No way, dude. Don't worry about that. That was just me bullcrapping around again. This is fun. I'm actually leaning in real life. That's how effective the virtual reality experience is for me while I'm looking through it. It's like, I'm treating it as I'm on a sloping angle as I race around this course. It's crazy. Yeah. Try to not slam on my brakes there. Working on it. Still working on trying to, oh god. Thank. Too much brake. Try not to, block up my tires. But look at that nice, cool Daytona, right? That's fun. Don't worry, I'll catch up to them if I don't make any more mistakes. So real life has been something. I've finally, today, actually, I just came back like an hour ago from purchasing my new vehicle. Beep beep, that Jeep is mine. Quite a funny experience. When I finished up the paperwork and the company that I bought the car from put on like a giant like fake bow on it, and I'm just like, wow, thank you so much. What the heck am I gonna do with this big bow? And she laughed. She goes, no, we take it off afterwards. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this is like picture time. I get it now. And then I was just like, well, I'm not interested. But then like, he was like, oh, come on, give me your phone. I'll take a picture. And then I thought, you know what? This car company is doing a lot of DMV work for me on the whole changing out from my old vehicle to my new one. And they're all doing a lot of it for me. So I was just like, I'll do a commercial for you. You know, like, you guys are saving me a lot of pain from going to the DMV and handling it. I went down this corner again. I gotta work on that. Anyways, so I got into my Jeep and I just sat there and I realized in that moment, like, I just traded in my old car for a new car. And I did it all myself. And this new car is now mine and my old car is gone forever. And I'm just sitting there like, well, what do I do now? I'm really like stuck in this I don't know what to do next. And what actually helped me get out of that little like locked state was there is a YouTuber, the screenwriter to the movie Ghost, Bruce Rubin, and he has a quote that he got from somebody else, but the quote goes like, if you get stuck in life, just remind yourself and say this: stop, go fetch the water, and cut the wood. And that is meaning go and continue the everyday things in your life, and you'll get back going once again. So it's just like, I was just like, okay, what do I do next? Start the car and drive forward. And that's all I did. And then after a moment, I was just like, I'm feeling better now. Wow, I'm not so, I don't know, locked in this like, oh my god, I'm freaking sliding out again because I don't know how to drive. Let's spin out the tires. Hey. Look, there's Ferris wheels. Come on, let's check that out. There's like a whole park here. So my new sweet Jeep looks pretty cool. And I'm very happy with it, and I can't wait to take it on to these other kind of like Southern California areas and deserty landscapes to go drive and do some really cool like hiking trails that I have planned out. And you really can't, some of the hiking trail places you just can't get to in a Nissan Versa, you know? You need like SUV road vehicle for that. But that's not the reason why I bought the car though. It's because I'm used to driving bigger cars, SUVs and trucks versus smaller cars. So it feels really good to be back in a higher, wider vehicle while I'm driving around. Talking about what's not working out and driving around is me on this course. Damn, I'm gonna be dead last again, right? Okay, brake, down to fourth gear. Oh, this is the fun part of the course. You can like kind of like fly on through. Like, wait. Yeah, but what a great experience in life, though. Even though it was nerve-wracking and scary, just doing everything on my own, without no approvals, no asking permissions, no double checking. It's all just
5 laps to
me,
go.
myself, and I. And it's a wonderful experience. I've completely grown as a person, not as a race car driver, obviously, as you can tell, yet, but in real life, it's been excellent. So extremely happy. Now I'm having so many issues. Why am I sliding everywhere? It's probably because my tires are like 1,000 bajillion degrees hot, and they're like molten rubber. And I'm trying to take these turns. And then see, I'm trying not to like do that. I'm trying to like, no. That's why I'm not like slamming on my brakes. There, slow brake, down a second, accelerate at the apex, coming around. I do not get this door. Back onto the racetrack. There's a Zeppelin. That's pretty cool, right? this is still fun track though. It's like whole like driving on the kind of like elevated corners here. There's just something so familiar about it. I really do enjoy like stock car racing. I've only done like the street cars that are included with iRacing or the mini stock. Man, I am a bully and it's fun. Just go around those like small tracks and just be able to like bang, get out of my way. I do not race clean in those tracks, and I will probably show you a few times when I've like did this full circuit with the F4 that I have like created. Oh, thank you. Oh, down to third. Okay, yep, totally grandpa slow around that corner. That's okay. We're on like a tourist race now. Not gonna slide out there again. Yeah, I totally see. I'm not like getting close enough to the apexes. I'm freaking improperly braking. All right. Well, we'll get better. More experience. We'll get better. And the second, the weird corner I just don't get yet. Anytime that the game just opens up the track and you're supposed to turn without any guidelines, I'm totally lost. I'm just like, what is this? Is this like a 6-lane highway like in California?
The leader just did a 57.
I'll just go wherever I want to now. Okay, well, that's cool. Good job, leader. Anytime, wow. That was like me like just not turning the steering wheel enough there, and I almost flew off the friggin' track. Amazing how every little slight mistake you fly off the driving line. Or, well, I do.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So other gaming news, I might get into Marvel's Rivals with my Canadian gaming team, or group. That's going to be interesting. It's going to bring back those old days of Hater Watch. You all know what I'm talking about. I get to tank again. That'll be fun. I'm not sure how the game really... I mean, like, I played it on the Steam Deck. I kind of got that feeling, but it's more of even more of like a simpler version of the Overwatch gameplay, where it's just like your character, you get 2 different attack moves, 1 special move, and 1 fast-moving move, and that's it for like every character, and it's just something slightly different that I have tried out so far. It could have changed because that was when the game first came out, and it's been out for like maybe 6 months now, maybe longer. But yeah, so we're gonna try that. We've been swapping from repo.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Maybe, but that's been like our weekend thing. Repo, hilarious. We've only gotten to like level 9 no 10. But it's like some people are like, oh, I'm up to level 33. I'm like, that's crazy. I don't know how you guys do it, because there's a point in Repo where there's so many bosses that start to fill up that if you're not killing them, they'll just overwhelm you. And we're trying to work on the moments where it's just like we have like a 5-person team. We're trying to work together to basically like kill the bosses. So, okay, didn't slide out. Brake more, 3rd gear, right. Anyways, yeah, no, I won't be sharing any pictures of my gameplay stuff online with my Canadian friends. I do not record anybody else's gameplay without their permission, and that's just something that I'm not interested in doing. I will if another like streamer is just like, come play with me, blah, play with me and my friends, and or with chat watching. I do not mind. It's just that I just don't like to include people in my recordings because I'm selfish. No, I'm kidding. Because a lot of people just don't want to be recorded, and I come from a filmmaking background, and that's one of the biggest things that you need to be aware of. Anytime recording anybody, you get their permission, and you get it in writing, because we all anything in filmmaking is done in to make money off of. So you need to ask their permission because you're using them as free talent in whatever piece of media that you actually do. And everybody who posts things online, we're either looking for attention or we're looking to make money. So, and you know, maybe that's why I also post my videos, because I like to listen to myself talk. No, I'm kidding. That's actually a Alan Watts quote. I would like to find a bigger gaming community of like-minded individuals, and also I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not interested in making money off of YouTube videos. That's stupid. Okay, anyways. Ooh, I almost didn't slide out there. I felt it though. Alright, what lap am I on? Last lap. Okay, good, jeez. I've just been yapping and freaking making mistakes non-stop this entire race. But it's really fun driving the F4 on this track. Is it made for this? I don't think so at all. Because it is really weird going up on these ramped corners with the F4. And also, like, when I was with other racers in the very first minute of this race before I messed up, I was just sitting there like, how am I going to pass these guys? There's so much room, but we're all moving. It's like, I don't know. There's so much space, but there's like, you know, like all this track, you know, like it's just like, how am I going to freaking pass? You know, like they're going as fast as me too.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Oh, you sound disappointed, Spotter. What do you mean? Why are you so disappointed with me? It's because I got last place? Yeah, because I don't know this track and I don't know how to drive this car good yet. That's the real reasons. More practice. I know. Alright guys, let's end looking at the Ferris wheel and this stuff because that's fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next race.